Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 8 of Direwolf20's FTB Infinity Evolved Expert Mode with Soren on the Skyblock. Dude, I need to come up with a shorter way of saying that.
Yes, you do.
Like, how about right now? Let's come up with something.
Expert Skyblock? I don't know.
I don't know either, but I have an iron lumber axe, and for that I am thrilled.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now we're talking. You don't know how long I've wanted this. Like,
oh no, I think I have an idea.
Like this has been a priority for a while. And it's like the greatest thing ever now. You know what we need to do is get rid of these blocks up top that prevent the trees from growing super tall.
Yep.
Because they're no longer necessary.
No longer indeed. Can I reach that one? No.
I'll get the two on the left here. Alright, maybe I won't. I broke my pickaxe.
I'll get it.
Excellent. So things are going well, Soren. I think we're making good progress. The next thing I think we need to make is the Railcraft Rock Crusher. And for the viewers, the reason that we want to do that is because machine frames, basic machine frames, require dense refined iron plate, so basically 9 steel. It requires a basic circuit board, which is made in a carpenter, so we're also going to need a carpenter, Soren, a tin gear, and an iron chip set. And the other thing it needs is crushed obsidian, which the only way you can get crushed obsidian is through a rock crusher. Obviously, there's other types of obsidian dust, but the crushed obsidian thing, yeah, definitely rock crusher only. So, we're going to need a rock crusher. I think I can make one of those right now, if you wish. The downside is it's going to use all of our diamonds.
Downside. Yeah.
I know you don't care about using all of a resource because, you know, I've experienced that with you.
You used, what was it, 10 yesterday?
10 what?
Diamonds.
I mean, I needed to.
Yeah, so did I.
I mean, there's need, and then there's being Soren.
And in certain aspects of being Soren, sometimes it's a need too.
I see. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I guess I'll do that this way, and then we'll do...
Okay, getting these trees is amazing.
What's that?
Getting the trees now is amazing.
Oh, it's like so much better already?
Using the lumberjacks.
So I'm also going to need a dozen pistons. So I've got the iron, I don't have the redstone. Oh yeah, no, I love getting trees now. Yeah, so speaking of redstone, better have a bunch over here.
I
gotta say, Soren, we are not in the best of shape with redstone, but I think we'll be alright now.
Why I want induction. Oh, now that there's a redstone block over there, I remember why I put that over there, so we wouldn't use it in a recipe.
Nice.
So I could use it for the induction smelter, I remember now.
Okay. Well, I can make a rock crusher right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Done. Where do you want this thing? Over in this general area? Like, we want to consider power usage and wiring, right?
Yeah. I want to move this smeltery soon. Just because it doesn't need power, it just needs to be there.
Right, and it's kind of in the way of our power.
Is it working? Oh, it is working out to me. Working on something.
I mean, for now, I could just put it like right over here, just so it's somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, it's not that. What about your pickaxe? Oh my, you have a fancy pickaxe. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. I got tired of breaking very slowly.
Cobalt. My goodness.
Cobalt and ardite.
This.
I made you an extra ardite rod so you can make one.
What?
There's an extra ardite rod in there so you can make one.
Yeah, is there extra cobalt pickaxe?
There is extra cobalt somewhere. I don't remember where it wound up.
Hope so for your sake.
There was 3, so I didn't.
Also, your obsidian gen stopped. Did you do that, or?
I did it so I could get buckets of lava so we could refill the smelter.
Okay. Like, how did you stop it? I didn't figure out how you turned it off.
In the configure window.
Oh, you
I
stopped
just
lava
it
from flowing into the barrel.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So we're going to want some of these. Point. That should work. Nice. We've got power. We've got rock crushing. We've got obsidian. All right. Should I hook back up our lasers? And what was the deal with lasers, by the way? Did you ever figure out like what the dealio was?
I think it was just our wiring, how we did it. It's weird because it was fine otherwise. If I wired it 1-to-1, it was okay. If I wired it so only 2 were together and we wired it along that chain, that was fine. But if you wire it so there's a 2x2, right?
Right.
So if I had lasers like that, and I wired it from all of the bottom right or bottom left corner, they started struggling.
Okay.
And I don't exactly know why, because it started using
Gotcha.
the same amount of energy, but maybe there was a loss, I don't know. Even with the buildcraft pipe, when I fixed that, it actually had some problems.
Weird.
So I was like...
So it's probably just something about how the wires decide to, or how the lasers decide to pull and ask for power.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, if we get spruce, it'd be really good. Rubber wouldn't help us right now.
Okay. So where do you want our laser setup to be then? Do you want it back here-ish?
For now, yeah. We'll just put it down.
Okay.
I think what we'll do...
Didn't I have 4 lasers? Where'd my other 2 lasers go?
In a chest. Chest.
Well, no, I pulled the 2 out of the chest. So where's the other 2?
Oh, then probably this chest.
Probably in one of these chests. Let me see if my control
Yeah.
trick works.
Look at that.
Ah, yes, there they are. Okay, so let me get this straight, just to be clear. So you broke the 4 lasers, and you put 2 in one chest and 2 in another chest.
One was the chest I was working with. The other 2, I don't know how they got over there, but you were correct.
Okay, just wanted to be certain that that's what happened.
You know, that it happens.
All right, so how does this look to you? I need to get a pickaxe pretty desperately. Does that look cool?
For now. I mean, realistically, if we place things, we'll get to the point where we'll start building out what we need and then refactoring it to what we want it to look like.
Right. So you're telling me how do I need to run these wires so that it doesn't do the weird power thing that it was doing?
Let's see.
Thank you.
One made it up there. Statistics.
Yay.
Alright, so if you have one offset, so off to the side somewhere, and then you linked all 4 together to that one, it would be fine. But if you link them all to one that you're standing on, it may have problems.
Okay. So you're
So
saying
something
put
that's actually
one
providing
here
power.
and link all 4 to this one.
Yeah. Rather than, for now, and then we'll see if that works. Instead of spidering off what we have already. And then doing 1-to-1 from after that point would be fine.
Okay.
I just think it was that corner aspect that we had where all 4 were powered by that one left corner.
So like this.
Yes.
And that
and if
should
that
pull
works, then
properly.
awesome. Yeah. If not, then we'll just have a cell provide it.
Okay.
Because the last server I played on, we did leadstone energy cells for, I think, 20 lasers.
Okay.
20 leadstone cells. It's hilarious.
So I'm just going to test this by doing this, and we're going to see if we're getting the proper amount of RF per tick. So I'm getting 120. Shouldn't I be getting 160? Yeah, now it's 160. Okay.
Yeah, just...
I'm cool with that. All right, so that works. That's good.
Okay.
So...
And before we move this setup, we probably want to test the exact same setup that we had last time, where we just do one corner and then link off that one.
I don't feel like rerunning all the wiring, so...
I'll probably do that.
Yeah, you can play with it later and tell me if it works.
Yeah.
So now that we've got that going, I should make a carpenter.
Yeah.
Right.
There should be a extra casing somewhere.
What's that?
Extra bronze casing.
Oh, okay.
No idea where.
Yeah, if you could find that, that would be cool. I'm going to check into... Ooh, there's rubber in here? Nice. How did we get rubber into this chest?
It was the rubber tree. It was the seeds from the lifting dirt.
So we need bronze, right? So I'm going to get some tin. What I'm going to do is do blocks. So I'm going to do...
We have bronze.
Do we have bronze?
6 blocks.
Oh, cool. Wow, okay. That's a lot.
Yep. You should ask Slowpoke about bronze sometime.
Nice. Sturdy casing? Good. Why, what'd Slowpoke do with bronze?
Not gonna tell you. He told me not to tell you, so you gotta ask him.
Oh.
Right?
You're gonna do that to
Okay,
me?
I'll
That's
just say
rude.
this. He made a massive derp 4 times.
Really?
4 times. And he's
like
like, I
Slowpoke.
just did... Oh my gosh.
Did I give you that bucket back? I need that bucket again.
Yeah.
Also, I have to figure out what to do with rubber wood at some point, but for now...
We have to use a sawmill.
I'm going to put the carpenter over by here. Does that sound cool?
Yeah. I mean, realistically, again, we'll just place it wherever we need and then
Yeah.
move as needed later.
That's good. Nice. So we'll probably start taxing our power pretty soon, but in order to make a basic machine frame, we need basic circuit boards. So that's tin and redstone. Guess what we need more of, Soren?
Tin.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, redstone, I know.
Yeah, a little bit of redstone would be nice if we had some laying around that we don't.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll make 2 of these for now, and then we'll probably want more later. That should work. Done deal. 2 down. Awesome. We're also going to want some tin gears. Your thing is still doing a silly amount of seared blocks.
I know.
Invar tin.
Once that's done, though, I'll probably move it. So.
Well, I'll leave this on for now. I'm going to throw the tin in there. I'm going to want a bunch of tin gears and then iron chipsets. I know we made a few of these. Do we have some still? Yeah, we've got plenty. So 2 of those. I'm going to go with 2 basic machine blocks now.
Okay.
So that's iron chipsets, these things, not that. Basic. And then the dense iron plates, which that's actually a little expensive. It's basically a block of steel, right?
Block steel?
Yeah. A dense iron plate is a block of steel, isn't it? Dense refined
Yes.
iron plate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
dense refined iron plate is 9 steel plates, so
Yeah.
we need those hammered and then compressed. So that'll let that going. That'll get us our gears. Nice. That's 2. How's this thing going? Did we get 9 yet? Not quite. Almost. I'm gonna check on our... So you threw a bunch of iron blocks in here to get lots of steel blocks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
we
trying to
have
figure out-
lots of creosote. We're good on that front.
I was making coal coke.
Oh, I pulled out the slag as well, by the way. We had a bunch of slag. What can we use this for?
Concrete, I think is all. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why it's not... Do we have to pull out for the center block? There's no... I'm trying to figure out how to automate this later. Hopper's not working. Nor is the transfer node on either side.
Weird. In 1.8, you needed an updated blast furnace.
Oh, this is crude blast furnace. Okay.
Yeah, you need a reinforced one in order to be able to automate it. And
You
that is
saw that
blast
bucket on
furnace
me?
brick plus steel plate, basically. So you're going to need 27 steel plates.
Okay.
But that, I believe, runs faster. And there's also blast furnace preheaters that, like, do better.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, compressor. So what's the first machine we want to make? Is it a pulverizer, or do we want to make the tree cutting thing?
Well,
mean,
I
we
don't
have
know
lots
if we
of-
need the tree cutting thing as much anymore.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm wondering if the induction furnace, so we can get redstone resupplied.
Might not be a terrible idea.
I mean, I can work on that while you're making the next pulverizer.
Yeah. So how much RF does this need in total? 400,000? Wow, that's a lot of RF.
Yeah, it is.
That's for the basic. It's 50 million for the reinforced
know.
one.
It's yeah.
I like it though. It's cool.
Yeah, it's interesting because you wind up, you get to that point, you're like, oh man, I've accomplished it, and then you want to make another one. It's like, oh dear, no. And then you
Right.
get to a certain point where it's like, I can make them for days. Come on.
So I'm gonna make two. So do you want to do one pulverizer and one other thing you want to make?
Yeah.
Which was the induction furnace, right?
Yep.
Okay.
A lot of seared bricks.
Yeah, lots of seared bricks is right.
It'd be awesome.
All right, so while this thing goes, I'm gonna work towards getting what's needed for a pulverizer. So that is a piston, 2 flint, 2 copper gears, and a redstone reception coil. That seems easy. We'll turn you off for the time being. Well, I'll leave this on for the time being. We have plenty more of these to go through. 68 blocks worth. Flamethorn. So that'll get us the copper gears. We're going to want a couple flint. I assume we have flint laying around here somewhere.
There's a barrel or drawer. Should be locked too.
So it's in a drawer, and it's also in 3 of your chests.
I kind of figured.
Just so as you know. Mr. I organized.
I worked towards. I didn't finish.
I can see that. Did you grab redstone, or did I grab redstone? Where's the redstone?
You grabbed it. So.
I did? What did I do with it?
No. You grabbed the redstone block that was over here.
No. I grabbed... There was redstone in the output chest. I didn't think I used it all. I don't think I would have put it away, did I?
Oh no. Probably make this work on dust.
Yeah, we should be working on dust, to be honest with you. Alright, let's come back in a minute. I need to get redstone, apparently. So we'll be right back. Nope,
We need
wait,
one
we're back.
redstone, though.
I found the redstone. That's all we have, though, is like literally 11 redstone right now.
You found the redstone, mister. I can organize.
Well, I mean, I was being organized. Like, it just depends on your definition of
Yeah, and
organized.
you found it.
Okay, so I think we're gonna get a pulverizer here, like, right now, Soren, if you're ready.
Yes, you might want to put one of those redstone, if you have an extra, into one of those chests, so dust can filter it in a second.
Do what now?
The chests, the gold chests, have no redstone, so you might want one redstone.
Well, I mean, we don't have, we're not sifting at the moment, so. We're not sifting dust, that is. Woot. Pulverizer.
Nice.
Should I replace the automatic hammer with the pulverizer?
Yes.
Okay. Because from what I know, automatic hammerer is better than pulverizer is better than automatic hammerer. It's how much RF does it cost? Maximum is 40. So it's the same RF, I believe, but I'm pretty sure it's like significantly faster.
Yep. Nice.
Plus, you have the option for you know, the extras, right? So sometimes cobblestone turns into sand and that kind of stuff.
So if you just put cobblestone in this, or whatever you want to do, into this left.
I know, I'm just testing.
Okay.
Yeah, like, look how much faster that is. That is awesome.
So we worked out how to make this do dedicated lines yesterday. So that's why there's cobblestone here. We're missing one transfer node, but...
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much how I build them. That should work. So, like, gravel will get turned... Like, stone goes into here, right? And gravel will get turned into sand, will get turned into dust, right? And then I assume you're going to have cobblestone go into all three bottoms, right?
Well, we're going all three to the left, and then it's just moving our way to the right. So the top one's going to be gravel, and they're all flowing towards the bottom right of this barrel.
Oh, I see what you say. Okay, so all three on this vertical line are cobble, right? And the top one will be gravel over. The second one will be gravel turns into sand over. And the third one will be gravel into sand into dust over. I got you.
This last one has a small caveat, but we have it fixed. So inside we have a filter for dust down in the bottom right, or bottom left for you. We're going to put a gray slot on that configure so it can pull from the input and output slot.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to get jammed because the other, whatchamacallit, the other one has a chance for giving dust when it makes sand.
Okay, cool. All right, so Pulverizer's up and running, and you wanted the, whatchamacallit now?
Induction furnace?
Let's see how hard that's going to be.
Invar, I think.
Induction smelter requires Invar, gears, Invar, and a bucket. That's not hard at all.
No, I think we have Invar in this drawer over here.
Do we?
2 Invar, in fact. Well, okay.
Well, I mean...
That was more than 0, I guess.
Yes. Well, then I'm going to get... It's 2 iron and 1 nickel, right?
Yeah.
So I'll smelt that up. We'll come back in a minute, guys. Alright, guys, we are back, and we've got 2 Invar gears. Sweet. And our basic thingy should be done over here, which is true. And therefore, Soren, I have for you something that you want.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Ta-da!
Nice.
Yeah. How's over here sound?
Yeah.
And it's got power now. Alright, so you wanted redstone ore so you can make redstone plants?
Yes. Well, I need a block of redstone, so we need 2 more redstone, I think.
I've got 5 on me.
Oh! Okay.
So I just put enough in the chest here so that there's 9.
Yeah.
You want me to just do it?
Sure. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the reinforced blast furnace here.
Okay.
Look, there's a hopper involved. I don't remember.
Right. It requires 30,000 RF. Goodness.
Yes.
But you can use it. So do you have red tulip and daisy seeds already?
Yep.
Nice.
I'm all set with that one.
No, that's cool. Red stodendron seeds.
Yeah, I didn't want to try.
Produce redstone. Nice. So that is the only plant that does it, and that's cool, man. All right.
Oh!
Neat. What?
Okay. I was wondering what this block looked like. Found out. Okay. Well, that answers that. I'll put this on the ground.
Oh, yes. They're cool. The only... Is it derpy to you? Because it's derpy to me.
Derpy how?
Derpy derpy.
Okay. Well, no. It looks fine to
It's
me.
like rendered twice, and like half of it's rendered inside the other half. It's very derpy.
Okay, I don't think I see that.
I'm sure you don't. Because you would immediately say, oh yes, that's derpy.
I probably would, yes.
Alright, the redstone ore will be in the dusts chest.
Okay.
Cool.
Work on that in a few minutes. As soon as I get this put back so you can actually work with it.
The lumber axe is so glorious when there's like rapid leaf decay on. Like, I like the lumber axe a little bit better than the Thaumcraft axe, but the Thaumcraft axe causes rapid leaf decay when it's not already on, so...
Oh, I think I just saw what you were talking about a second, and then it went away. Okay.
Did it? Oh, it's good for me now.
Yeah, so I had to reform. I reformed it when it was on the ground. But no, it was rendered offset too. That was really weird.
Yeah, definitely weird. Okay, so what else should we work on right now? We've got the pulverizer. We've got I would like more pulverizers because we want to have basically we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
more.
6 more, right? 5 more total. Yes. So that's going to require pretty much a hefty amount of redstone. I think is our limiting factor now in steel.
Yep.
That's pretty much what I can think of.
We have steel coming back in.
Okay.
Apparently it's a little faster. Can't tell. I think you make. Was it you make it faster or with like bellows or something?
There's bellows you can add to either side, I believe, but I think it is also faster and automatable. It should tell you in the book.
Yeah, I have to go find that book. Our book.
But yeah, basically, you got it. So yeah, we need more things happening over here. Go. Nice.
This GUI is so tiny for reading things. Why is it so tiny?
So I want to say a pulverizer is twice as fast as an automatic hammer.
Okay, nice.
About twice as fast, maybe. And there's the option for the bonus things, right? So that's cool.
Yeah. Blast furnace, preheater, sheet of metal block, or 2 sheet metal blocks, external heater, and fluid pipe.
So we're actually doing... You did put beef Wellingtons in. Why do we have beef Wellingtons being used at the moment?
I could figure that out. I actually turned it off and it stopped, and it worked.
What's that?
Like, I turned off the max output at one point, and then everything started filling up its buffer, but otherwise it was using up energy.
Okay. So a redstone signal applied to the transfer node should prevent the transfer node from running. You can't turn off the generators as far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm aware.
Probably not, no. But you can turn off you have a breaker switch where that middle one is. So there's nowhere for the power to transfer anywhere.
Okay.
But the breaker switch to 1-to-1 connection, you can't spider things to it. So you have to have that middle connection, have a breaker switch between these two, and then toggle it. I think that redstone controlled too.
Well, I'm just going to put a lever here, right? And that should disable the transfer node, right? So if I try to put beef Wellington in here, see how it's not even searching for inventories because of the redstone signal applied? So my plan is a comparator coming off of an energy cell will emit redstone signal strength based on the energy cell's current level, right?
Right.
So basically, comparator off the energy cell that's powering everything. And if we really wanted to be smart about it, we could even have another energy cell down here to make that easier. But we run the redstone down to the transfer node, and then we basically say the transfer node can't send beef Wellingtons into the culinary generators unless there's a certain level of energy below, like 50% or 25% or what have you. That sound like a good plan?
I like it.
That'll do for now. Later on, there's slightly more advanced things we can do with Ender IO and stuff, but I think we're a ways away from Ender IO stuff.
Yeah, just slightly.
Let's see. The basic machine chassis requires aluminum ingots, machine frames, basic capacitors, which are signalum ingot and lattice electron tubes. Yeah, some crazy stuff going on right there. Signalum is only made in a smeltery with destabilized redstone, copper, and silver. That's not terrible. But long story short, it's a lot of things that we don't currently have. So, yeah. Okay. Still no diamond back, but okay. Oh, you know what I wanted to try? Out of curiosity. I wonder if the broken ores work in the pulverizer. I think they do, right?
Yeah, after they're packaged, yes.
Right. Yeah, they do. Nice. That's cool.
Probably gonna lose this redstone ore, but it's gonna be fine because we're gonna get the seeds from it. So.
Oh, you know what? They turn into pulverized iron ore.
Yeah.
So they just turn into like, as if you put an ore ingot in there. They don't turn into like the sand version. So the automatic hammer might still have a purpose.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to see if the automatic hammerer does that. I assume it would do the proper thing.
That's right. We were gonna make the speed upgrades yesterday because we were doing that, but I forgot to make them. Or I ran out of time to make them.
Okay, that's cool.
So.
It's all good. I'm thinking then is Do you have an extra transfer node laying around somewhere? I could probably just steal this one, right?
Yeah, just take one of the ones. Yeah, perfect. That exact one, in fact.
All right, I want to test something real quick. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. So basically, we're going to wire this dude to here so that he has power. Convert these guys to this, and this guy can do that, and then he should hammer. So what I'm thinking, Soren, is we'll have like an automatic hammerer dedicated to converting the gravel ores into sand ores, and then eventually it'll be sand ores into dust ores, and that would be cool.
Okay.
That sound like a plan?
Yeah, I'm working on getting the redstone.
Okay, so what I'll do for now is check this out. I will make the following. I'm going to do this first, just to get my inventory cleaned up. This with this. Cool. Put these in here, and they'll be auto-converted properly. And this should work for both types. And eventually what we'll do is, so let's see, that's aluminum. We have some yellorium going on. I should get silver and tin going. So you and you. That'll just clean up the inventory a bit there, right? So then when we log in later, we should have a chest that's pretty full of the sand-based ores.
Hopefully, yeah.
And I can even put the sand-based ones in here, and they'll eventually get taken care of.
This is a rare chance, it seems, the ore to grow.
I might make a little bit of pyrotheum. I only need coal powder, sulfur, electrolyte, and blaze. So we have a lot of all those, right? So
Yeah, that would help a lot.
I'm gonna get like 8 sulfur, 8 electrolyte, 8 coal.
How much was the magma crucible? Out of curiosity.
Magma crucible. Let me look.
Yeah. All right, we got redstone.
Regular old recipe. Nothing fancy. Just
Okay.
nether brick, which
Okay.
I think we can make netherrack.
Yeah. Yep. You can actually use that stone barrel, or there's a couple ways. Now, I wanted to talk to you which way you want to do. We can do the stone barrel with redstone and lava, or we do ever so more fun way with blood and gravel inside smelter.
I noticed blood and gravel. What was the other option?
Redstone with a full barrel, or whatever, the stone barrel of lava. That's the old X and a Halo way, or whatever it is.
Okay. I defer to you. Whatever you prefer. I'm okay with either.
We just do both then.
Ferrous and 2 iron. And while I'm here, let me get two silver, and then I can do 2 gold. And that'll get some more. Are we good on electrum, or are we doing? We could probably use more electrum. Gold, you guys. Cool. Nice. We've almost cleared out all the seared stone that you put in there, Soren.
Yay!
Working our way through the mess that you made. I'm gonna turn that off for a minute. This should be done. Nice.
So people are pointing out that we need redstone ore under this to grow the seeds individually, which is fine because we're gonna get redstone from this to. Fine. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing with the hammer. Okay.
Right? That works, doesn't it?
Yep. Boom, yeah.
We probably have some electrum laying around somewhere, but if not, I have to wait for that stuff to smelt.
I think we had to wait.
I could have sworn I had a little electrum somewhere. I do. Haha. I just want to test speed upgrades in this thing and see how well it works.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put 4 speed upgrades in. Now it uses 71 RF a tick. It's definitely faster. We're definitely draining power.
Can I just say that I like being able to bone meal something, then right click it, and then get redstone?
Yes. You already have the redstone seeds going?
I have 1 redstone seed. I'm getting more redstone, so I can make more ore, so I can plant more redstone seeds.
Nice. Good job.
This
So
is
that way you
fun.
can breed it
We
up
do
to
that-
10, 10, 10.
Mm-hmm. And we can do
Awesome.
diamond later, too.
Nice.
And lapis. Let's see, there was a couple of them. They're not named as you would think they were. Like, diamond was Diamahalia, or something like that.
Yeah, I know. They have, like, funky names.
But there's quartz, which is... Oh, sorry, it's quartz. Okay. Niter? What'd you say was
Right.
niter? Makes glowstone. That's not what I thought it was at all. Okay. Redstone and another one, Peranium, at least looked okay with their names. The rest are like, what in the world are you saying?
Right. Alright, dude. I've got a lot of speed upgrades going on now.
Nice.
I've got a total of 16 in here, which, by the way, causes it to use 165 RF per tick. But look how fast it is.
One second. Oh! That's much faster, in fact.
Yes, quite a bit.
Where's that fortune upgrade?
I don't know. Does it work in that thing?
Maybe. It... Wait. Here.
Now it does 185.
Perfect.
I would keep it in the gravel one because we need more diamonds.
Okay.
So, yeah. All right, guys, I think that's wrapping up point. So we will come back next time and play a little bit more with this stuff. That's my plan for automating this thing. So basically what we can do is we can throw Beef Wellington in here, right? We can do that, and it should activate power for everything, right? So everybody will get 1 Beef Wellington, and they're all running, and then they'll get another Beef Wellington. And then when the thing fills up, the redstone signal goes back on, and then the Beef Wellington won't be used again. So it'll be kind of stopped from, and even these won't distribute, right? So like if I take this out, a new one won't go in. It's not even searching for inventories, right? So that should be pretty cool. And then when the redstone signal turns off, it'll be allowed to put one in here. It'll eventually find them. There we go. Yeah. So that's my plan, Soren, and I think that's going to be a really smart way because we're going to have a lot of power that's like passive, like this, but we're probably also going to have a lot of power that's active, like the culinary generators and whatnot. So we should use that kind of system as we upgrade our energy cells. So right now we're making more than we're using, right?
Right.
So that'll be good because, like, once this is automated, it'll only use our fuel when it needs to, and it'll kind of rely on passive gen as much as it can until it gets, like, close to being in trouble.
Okay.
Cool. All right, for now, wrapping up point. So take it easy, guys.